from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Henrico supervisors approve a county budget, and we'll tell you about plans for the Fall Line Trail through Henrico County. It's all coming up on today's Henrico News Minute. It's Wednesday, April 26, 2023, and it's brought to you today by Henrico County.
And now for the news.
Last night, the Henrico Board of Supervisors voted unanimously to approve the county's operating and capital budget for the coming fiscal year, which begins July 1st. The budget includes a general fund of about $1.15 billion. Almost 80% of that will be spent on education and public safety needs. About $317 million worth of capital spending also is planned as part of the budget. The board also voted to approve a real estate tax credit of 2 cents per $100 of assessed value for all county properties. Property owners who are due more than $30 will receive checks in the mail beginning in September. The board also formalized a plan to reduce the personal property tax rate for most vehicles in the county down to $3.40 per $100 of assessed value. That's a 10-cent drop from the current rate. Also at last night's meeting, supervisors approved plans for an agreement to construct 7.5 miles of the Fall Line Trail in Henrico County from Bryant Park Avenue to Woodman Road. The estimated cost of that portion is nearly $53 million. It'll be funded with about $36 million from the Central Virginia Transportation Authority, $9.1 million through state and federal grant money, and about $7.6 million in CVTA local funds from the county. Henrico's portion will be constructed over 8 phases. Phase 1 from Bryant Park Avenue to Spring Park in Lakeside is expected to enter the construction phase as early as next month. Construction on the final phase from Woodman Road extended to Cedar Lane in Hanover is expected to begin sometime in 2025. This weekend at Deep Run Park, the National Eating Disorders Association will host its Richmond NEDA Walk. The walk, like others that the organization hosts throughout the nation, is designed to spread awareness about eating disorders and build local communities of hope, strength, and recovery. The event will begin with registration from 9 to 10 a.m., followed by the 10 a.m. walk. To pre-register, you can visit nedawalk.org/Richmond2023. A 24-year-old Henrico man surrendered himself to county police on Monday in connection with the shooting death of a 37-year-old Henrico man in Highland Springs on Sunday night. Christian Xavier Green walked into the Henrico Sheriff's Office at about 2:45 Monday to turn himself in. He now faces a second-degree murder charge as well as a charge of using a firearm in the commission of a felony. He's being held without bond at the Henrico Jail West. The shooting took place in the 700 block of Pleasant Street. Sunday it claimed the life of Travell Archer. The Virginia Department of Health's Office of the Chief Medical Examiner is seeking the public's help identifying 8 people whose remains were found in separate locations throughout central Virginia between 1988 and 2020. The office this week released facial approximations of the 8 men, including one whose body was found in Highland Springs in 2014. Those approximations were created from CT scans of the skulls and examinations of the remains by FBI officials. Photographs are available on the state's website. You can find a link to them from our website by finding this article at henricocitizen.com. And each week we bring you a roundup from high school athletics all throughout Henrico County. It's part of our Gametime Henrico feature. You can find it right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. We've got a lot of baseball and softball updates for you, so find out how your local high school is doing. And today is an exciting day for us at the Henrico Citizen. We know how much education means to many of you, and it's why we made education a focal point of our coverage a few years ago through a partnership with a national nonprofit called Report for America. Today we will be announcing our newest Report for America education reporter who will start with us July 10th. If you want to follow us on social media, check out our website for that announcement later today. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Henrico County. Henrico County is now hiring. You can visit henrico.us/jobs to view a complete list of all opportunities, full and part-time, that are currently available. To learn more about Henrico's commitment to its employees and the Henrico Way, and find out why employees like Henrico Police Logistics Asset Manager Kristen Gaines say, quote, "Henrico feels like my home. It really is my family. I can't imagine doing anything else." That's henrico.us/jobs.